How's it going, guys? 13 Prevail here, and a little windy today, so I kind of got in the trees here. Gonna have a little fire and stuff, and I'm in an area where there's tons and tons of rabbit tracks, so probably gonna set a few rabbit snares today, so stay tuned. So guys, not sure how clear you can see this, but there's rabbits running through here. Bit of a wide trail, so I'll narrow it up, funnel them in there. So now you can see I kind of got a little doorway for them right there. So what I like to do with my snares when I get them out, of course they're all bent out of shape and stuff. I like to find a live tree. I'll wrap that around there and sort of floss it through. And it does two things. It kind of gets your scent off there, and makes a nice round snare too. Now I like to do my snares about that big enough to get my fist through. Little chin stick. There you have it. That's just a normal set. So this is the set I just did. Made the little trail through there. Rabbits are running right through. Little chin stick. So for lunch today, guys, I just got a bologna sandwich, toasted bologna sandwich. If you haven't tried this over an open fire, please try it. Nice thick sliced bologna. You toast your bologna with a stick first, butter some bread, and then you toast that. Oh man, worth eating. When I'm done my lunch here, I'm gonna set a few more snares and head out. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have a rabbit or two. So guys, something else you can do if you, while you're trying to snare rabbits or small game, is if you have to use like a shoelace or a paracord or something for your snare, if you don't have a wire snare, you find yourself in a survival situation. If you just use paracord or shoelace or some kind of string, the animal is most likely just going to chew it off, run away, right? You know, if it's just tied onto a tree or whatever in the trail. So what you want to do is you want to make a flip-up snare. So you strangle the animal right away. It doesn't have a chance to chew off the string. So what you do is you find a stick, maybe a couple feet long. You make a 7-notch, like so. You pound this down in the ground by the trail. Then you make an L notch. Well, it's actually another upside down 7, and this one is going to go tied onto a sapling that you can bend over, has lots of flex, is going to lift the animal off the ground. This goes into this notch. Once this one's pounded into the ground, this one goes in here, right? You got your sapling bent over, tied onto here, and then your snare goes on here and into the trail. So that way when the rabbit or whatever goes in there, he struggles, pulls this off, and it pulls him up, strangles him immediately. That won't give him a chance to chew off the cord or whatever you're using. Now, I do have a video. I'll put it in the description. It's an old video, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, where I had a big rabbit kept coming through this lead, this trail. I was setting snares, kept breaking my snares. So I knew it was a fairly big rabbit because it kept breaking my snares in the same trail. So I set one of these flip-up snares and ended up catching them. So I'll put the link to the video in the description if you want to check that out. But keep in mind it's old video, old shit video, shit quality, different camera, all that stuff. So, but yeah, if you want to check it out. Anyway, that's called the L7 trigger snare, flip-up snare. So that notch is called the L7. So just to give you an idea, this would be your snare. This would go down in beside your lead, beside your trail, to a couple inches above the ground. This one goes hooked on here, and there's your snare. Once the rabbit goes in there, pulls this off, and pretty much finishes them off pretty quick. It's more humane, I think, than a rabbit just pulling and pulling and pulling until he chokes himself out. I mean, it's more immediate. Also keeps the mice and stuff off the rabbit when the rabbit's hanging off the ground. So it's definitely a good little trick to know anyway. Another set. That's 5, I think. So anyway, guys, that's about it for today. Like I mentioned before, make sure you check out the flip-up snare video I have. I'll put a link in the description. Make sure you like all my social media and stuff, also in the description. And as always, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.